Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Retronomicon. Finally, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, Retronomicon, you're on the verge.
Yes.
Yeah, he hasn't taken a shit in like a week. Oh shit, okay, he's crowning. He's crowning. Here he comes. Wow, that was hard to watch. Are you alright, Sam? Jesus Christ, the smell.
His anus is spiky.
Oh God. Oh God, dude, wait, hang on. Medic! Medic!
Pee!
So anyway, welcome back to the Retronomicon. It's me, Matt, as always, with Sam.
Hello.
And we're joined, as per usual, with the Retronomicon.
Hello, douchebags. Jesus, my asshole hurts.
Your asshole hurts. Fucking, you shredded him.
Personally,
You shredded, okay.
I'm grumpy when I need a poo.
Yeah.
So you'd think actually he'd have mellowed
Yeah.
out at this point.
That's true. I think post-poo.
I get it though. A poo in the heat
Yeah, that's true.
is a wet wipe, isn't
And
it?
he was straining as much as you were.
Yeah.
I guess. Anyway, so we're back, and this is, episode 5 or some shit?
Yeah, I reckon. No, I reckon more than that.
No, it's like 5.
All right, okay, I believe you.
And I think last time we talked about video game movies, none of that shit. We've got the news segment coming back when we talk about some news stories at the moment because we've just sort of given up in that regard. But there's also what we've been playing is coming back.
Yeah.
So basically it's exactly the same fucking show. And then we're going to end with some trivia, which I'm actually super stoked for because there's all these questions I wrote fucking weeks ago, whenever it was last time we recorded.
I'm buzzing for it.
So yeah.
Are you sure you're okay to do the show?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, I'm a bit mortified by what I've just seen, but it's fine.
I think you're going to be straight to the point today, actually.
I
I think
so.
this heat is going to cut through the bullshit and just you're going to
I
say what
hope
you
so.
think.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so, Retronomicon, please, the first segment.
What we've been playing.
Yep, thank you, Retronomicon. It is once again what we've been playing. And I actually have something to say because of last night, actually. I noticed on the N64 Virtual Console a game I've never played before. I mean, there's Pokemon Snap, of course. I think we didn't know if we talked about that last time.
We might have done, I think, yeah.
Might have touched on it, mentioned it in passing. Pokemon Puzzle League now on there.
Is it new?
Yeah, well, it's new. But yeah, it's new to the N64 virtual system, whatever we call it.
Yeah.
And I was playing it, and well, of course, I'm going to start on easy mode. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I listened to Professor Oak for a little bit, and he's just like, "Here's the basics. Press A to rotate blocks." You're like, okay, I could just press buttons and okay. And he starts getting into like chains you can make and stuff. So it's your average sort of bubble popping sort of thing. You can only move them like left and right.
Okay, is it and it's Tetris what they come from the top?
You've got like match 3, so it's kind of like
Like bubble.
Yeah, well no, like Dr. Mario.
Okay.
I guess, sort of. But
okay, I see.
But you're rotating them on a thing, and they're rising from the bottom.
What's the Pokemon link other than it being?
You
Professor
fucking
Oak?
have a Pokemon, and then yeah, and then you like when you get chains, you sort of send them attacks right that fall down onto their tower, and suddenly they've got to get a combo that includes this big block.
Okay, so it's a versus game, even.
Yeah. But yeah, it basically is a versus game because when you play single player, just playing against AI, round after round, kind of moreish.
You're into it.
Kind of moreish.
You do get sucked into puzzle games, man.
Yeah, and at first I was like, I'm not going to get it around my head because I'm lining them up so that all I have to do is swap the top one down, but I can't. You can only move them left and right.
Right.
So it's just a really you're basically having to think horizontally.
Yeah.
And I'm terrible at sort of changing my thinking with that. So I was like, I'm going to suck at this, but easy mode, beat it. I was like, okay, well, some of them I fucking destroyed as well. Absolutely fucking destroyed just by pressing buttons. I was like, I must be pretty good at this actually. Like, and then it started to make sense. The more I played, I was like, okay, I'm getting better at this. So I beat the game. I was like, right, normal mode time, because it even says try normal mode. Right, brilliant. First level, get absolutely fucking destroyed. All strategy was just like, what am I doing again? Oh no, I'm dead. You got to be quick. So I didn't even try expert.
Did you give up after you failed in normal mode?
Oh god. Did I give up? Yes. That was like an hour gaming session.
Fair.
So between like an hour to be easy mode. In fact, it was less than that.
There's nothing like playing a puzzle game on easy to make yourself feel just a little bit cleverer.
But yeah, it was exactly, and a Pokemon themed puzzle game for children.
See what Pokemon are there in this game?
I mean, that's the thing. It's actually got the anime at the start.
Oh,
so
cool.
Instead of it being like just to get exclusive to games, it's actually an anime video game.
Okay.
If that makes any sense. So like, Ash has been invited to the puzzle league thingy. Like there'll be images on the screen. You see goofy twat face fucking getting called by Professor Oak, and he's just like, "You gotta go to the Pokemon Puzzle League, Ash. You gotta go to the Pokemon Puzzle League." And he's like, "Oh, fucking alright. I guess I can just get a load of more badges and do the whole fucking shit again." It feels like it's after Indigo League.
It's just another excuse. It's another excuse, isn't it, for Professor Oak to send Ash away so he can drill his mum a bit more.
Yes, exactly. Well, the more he's out there, the more I can fuck this pussy. I love fucking Ash's mom's pussy hole. And then basically you pick a Pokemon, and as far as I can ascertain, that literally means fuck all. I think it might change the shape of the blocks that come down on their side.
Okay, so
like one might be longer, covers the whole field, one might be thicker and thing. Again, I'm basing that on basically nothing. Just from what I could figure out, there must be something. There must be a reason to picking a Pokemon.
Yeah, but from the face of it,
yeah.
It's a generic puzzle game that's got Pokemon slapped on the front.
Yeah.
But with at least some effort with the animated bit.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I've been playing.
Cool.
I don't think there's much else. I'm sure I could probably think of something, but what have you been playing, my friend?
I'm glad you asked, actually, P. So, it's been a while since I've seen you. I was,
in like 3 or 4 weeks now.
Yeah, it has been a few weeks. It's been a busy time. I got eaten.
Yeah.
Went to a...
Partially digested.
Yeah, that's right. But went to a... So I can't say I've really played much, in all honesty. I tried to finish the Cuphead series, which we talked about before. That's okay. Mm-hmm. Recently, as I'm a teacher, so of course, towards the end of the term, no fucks to give, I brought in my Switch and just kicked the kids' asses at Smash Brothers, to the point, I just want to say, where they were like... I was using my Pro Controller, obviously, and they were like, using the Pro Controller. I was like, give me that fucking Joy-Con then. Use the Joy-Con, and they were all like, go for Sir, and I was like, I felt like the sensei, I felt like the master. Yeah. I was on it. But I went to this Scout Fate recently, and first of all, they had the most awesome thing, which is not video game related. They had this thing, they had loads of crockery set up. And you paid like 4 tokens, which was like a couple quid. They gave you 10 wooden blocks, and you just fucking launch wood at crockery and smash the shit out of it. Honestly, it was, I felt calm. I felt good after I did.
That sounds lethargic.
But they had a VR room. Now you know I've got VR, so the only thing I've played recently is because they set it up, and I'm a sucker for it. Even though I have it, I still paid to play Beat Saber, and I played some Beat Saber again recently.
Nice.
Yeah. Not retro, but it's...
Yeah,
I am. It's just I've never played a game that resonates so much with my soul.
I've not picked up the fucking virtual reality thing in a while. Even though I downloaded the game and I never fucking played it. Yeah. I downloaded it ready for like the next time I played it.
Yeah.
It just never happened.
It's... Of course, because you've got yours, don't you?
I've got mine behind me, yeah. So I need to actually use it.
You really should. You should, and you would love it. Like it is.
Oh yeah,
it is apps.
I do enjoy it.
Yeah. What games do you have for your VR?
I've got the golf game.
Nice.
Whatever it's called.
Oh, the one that
mini adventure.
Yeah.
I've got. I haven't got Beat Saber. I've got that free-to-play fishing one.
Nice.
Poker Stars VR.
Yeah, classic.
I do like a bit of poker there in VR. That's pretty tasty. There's another poker game on there. And the one I bought, I think like you're in a lab and you're mixing chemicals and stuff.
Cool. Do you not have any?
It's a bit of an adventure game.
That's cool.
Physics game.
You didn't get any horror games?
No. That's definitely not my sort of thing on VR.
Why?
It just isn't.
Why? You scared?
Yeah. It's like it's immersive, dude, and I'm not one for it. That said, I want to get past this motion sickness thing I have.
Yeah.
The fucking spaceship game. What's it called? Elite Dangerous.
Yeah.
I want to get back into that since I've got the joystick as well.
Of course,
it might be in the background of one of the videos at some point. There's great giant stick there.
I've definitely seen it in your streams anyway.
Yeah, and people would have seen it in the stream. And yeah, I just want to get back into that. Other than that, I think that's what I've got.
Yeah.
Trouble is, it's like any app store though, isn't it? It's just flooded with crap.
It is flooded with shit. Yeah, and also, last time I looked, which was admittedly a while ago, not that much. Like it has a lot of shit, and it's also it's not like the 3DS where you go, or even the Switch where you go on it, and that is like full of absolute trash. But it's. I mean, I did do one cool thing with VR. I was at the Black Lives Matter rally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was there, mate.
Wait, where?
In the Black Lives Matter rally.
Where was this rally?
Where was it?
Under a rock?
No. Well, no. It was the Black Lives Matter rally. Black Lives. What am I? Black Lives Matter. Have I been saying it right? Yeah. Am I having a stroke?
No.
Okay. It's so hot today.
It is really hot. Jesus Christ.
It's probably the hottest day in the world, isn't it?
It is if you're British.
Yes, right. The Black Lives Matter big protest that happened maybe 4 years ago or something, maybe slightly longer.
Okay, so you're talking about 4 years ago.
Yes, I am, yeah. Someone walked around with a massive fuck off VR camera. So I was there.
I see.
I was there.
I'm following you now. It's just too hot, I'm getting delirious.
Aren't we all?
Jeez, okay. I mean, yeah, I'm already fucking up saying some words as well. What are we in? We're a quarter of an hour in, we've got time.
You can make it, come on.
There's more Golden Streams happening soon. But yeah, that's all I've been playing.
Do you intend to play anything soon?
Yeah, like I was just having a flick through on the Switch Online and I'm playing Fall Guys. I know that's not.
Oh, cool!
Fall Guys on Switch now.
Is it free?
Yeah, free to play.
Systems
now.
I do want to play Fall Guys. It always looks pretty fun.
A great download there, so I'm happy with that. I downloaded. I haven't played it yet. The Contra collection.
Standard.
It's all coming back to me now. I'm imagining.
Good work. You got this.
And yeah, that's like fucking 12 Contra games in one, or something ridiculous. It was like one day I'm going to play through every single Contra game.
Contra games
it cost me nothing at the time.
They are impossible, man.
They're really hard. Talk about Cuphead being hard. Fucking
you beat
Contra.
it?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
I haven't. These games I'm terrible at beating. Mainly because they fucking drive me insane. Like trying to beat Castlevania. What's the Rodin one?
The Rondo one.
Rondo, yeah, I did it again, didn't I?
Rondo of Blood.
Rondo of Blood. I made that mistake on the podcast as well. Rondo of Blood. Fucking game is so hard. Like, I've been stuck on level 8 for God knows how long. And then I finally beat it after fucking months. And I got into the next level and I just... You take so much patience, so many attempts to memorise how everything moves and I just fucking got so angry with it.
Probably for the best.
Just turn it off. I'm like, alright.
Castlevania games.
Walking away.
Castlevania games are supposed to be. They should be difficult, really, shouldn't they? I tried to complete the first one. The OG.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've got the collection too, which I haven't really delved much into. But Symphony of the Night is mwah.
Yeah.
Kind of ruined all other Castlevania games for me in a way.
Yeah.
It felt like everything should have been Symphony of the Night.
Well, you messaged me recently saying there's a recent release.
Is
that we're gonna not of Castlevania, but a game that I said was a bit Castlevania.
Oh right, yeah.
Do you want to name it just so it's not?
What game was that?
I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. You just
the one I
sent
sent?
Yeah.
It was kind of procedurally generated, wasn't it?
Yeah. I assume so. Yeah.
It was roguelike. That's what they called it. Was it the Team 17 one?
Yeah.
God, what was that called now?
Shall I quickly look it up?
Have a quick check.
Yeah. It was
mainly just because I love Team 17 and I think that when they put their name on something, I'm like, I bet it's
Bravery and Greed.
This is going to be fun. Bravery and Greed.
Yeah. What did Team 17 do? What else have they done?
Well, I think all they did was publish that, but their name just speaks to... So they did, like, The Escapists.
Oh, right, okay.
That was their in-house team. They actually made those.
You like those games.
Worms as well as their biggest, most famous thing. But they've done... It's not Cooking Mama, you know what the other one? Cooking Tycoon? No. What are they called? They're cooking games.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Cooking...
They're cooking games.
Let me just search that quick.
Moving Out we've played. I think
is that them as well?
17.
So they just do loads kind of... Oh, you're on about Overcooked.
Overcooked, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Again, they published, they didn't make them.
Okay.
But it's just an example of like when they put their name on something.
It's
usually
usually pretty
them
good.
online.
Fair play,
It's usually
actually.
fun.
Yeah.
I find their games fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, what are we doing for time? We could move on to the next segment.
Would you like to move on to the next segment?
I would fucking love to be dead right now. This heat is just killing me.
Have you ever thought about a Retronomicon? Could you do something about this heat?
That's because we're in hell, douchebags.
Yeah, I'm already there. Yeah, he says we're in hell.
Basically.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I was there before, dude. Like before we even started.
He does look particularly comfy today.
Yeah, that's because he knows he's got me. Anyway, right, I need to get a glass of water.
Go on.
So just bear with me. I've got a fucking ulcer on my tongue, fucking suck.
I can see you're like... would you get me a glass of water, please?
I will.
Love you. Fucking pussy bitch. Just because it's hot.
God is such a pussy. He should just deal with it.
That's right, Retronomicon. He should handle it better.
Better not be saying shit about me as well.
I wouldn't do that, man.
Take your water.
Thank you.
Piss from the Retronomicon dick.
Delicious.
Welcome back. The Retronomicast in Hell edition.
Yeah.
Where the heat's rising and delirium ensues. And,
The flames are coming.
Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Here we go. Segment 2. Even though it's a bit early, really, but...
Is it early?
Kind of wanted to speed things along, it's too fucking hot. Anyway.
To the point.
If we've got nothing much more to talk about, I have not played much else. I'm trying to think of stuff. There's this.
What's
Again,
this?
stuff to play. A little haul there. I might even take a picture and put a picture up right now.
Go on, do it.
So.
But you got to remember to take a picture.
Yeah. Well, I will when I go.
You better.
Yeah. So if you have a look there.
All right. Let me read them out to you.
Yeah.
All you need is your DVD remote control. All new now. That's what I call a music quiz too. That actually sounds pretty fun, in all honesty.
That's what I thought, dude.
Dream Pinball 3D. Battle of Britain, 70th anniversary.
I basically took all the playing games, dude.
Nice. Combat Flight Simulator 3. Battle for Europe. Air Conflicts, Secret Wars. Microsoft Flight Simulator Acceleration Expansion Pack.
Yeah, there's...
That's 10. Is that the most recent?
I have no idea. Pat would know.
Yeah,
Pat, comment.
Pat?
Comment.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 10 Deluxe Edition.
10 Deluxe Edition, yeah,
So-
with the expansion pack.
Okay. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2004, A Century of Flight.
2004?
Yeah.
Love it.
And this quote, oh, look at this one.
I know, right? Super interesting.
Machinarium Collector's Edition includes game DVD, music CD, booklet, and poster. Interesting. Oh, cool.
It's a point-and-click adventure game.
That actually sounds pretty fun.
We went round to my parents, basically.
Yeah.
And my dad was just like, here's a box of shit from the neighbour. Have at it.
Mm.
So I was just like, oh. And I saw the flight games and I thought, oh, joystick, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry if you can hear that playing, by the way. It's too hot in here not to have the windows open. Fucking piss off.
You can't shout at planes to piss off.
I can. Oh, actually. Oh shit, it's falling out the sky.
Oh, And this is why you need Flight Simulator in your life.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. Promotion for... Actually, yeah. It's on point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm delirious as fuck. I was talking about flight simulators and the plane went over. Oh, don't even need me, do you really? Right. And then I saw now that's what I call a music game. I thought, fantastic. That'll be... that's worth taking.
Yeah.
Just for a drunken night in, playing a fucking DVD game.
If you have people around again...
Take it. There's another one.
Yeah.
It was Virtual Dog Racing with Vinnie Jones.
A DVD game? That's
interactive DVD game.
Ludo. You know what? Get that. Please get that.
It's still at my parents'. I could easily
get that, because I would actually love to come round and play these DVD games with you.
Absolutely fucking ridiculous. Can we capture... Yeah, we can capture us playing DVD games.
Can we do that?
Yeah,
we should.
A DVD game Let's Play.
Shall we? Do you want to do all new? All new now. That's what I call music shows too.
Yeah.
And then Vinnie.
Definitely. And then Vinnie Jones.
Fucking
Dog
Vinnie
Racing.
Jones.
Fantastic. Well, we've got a game plan now for...
Well, we know what we're doing.
The next Let's Play edition.
Cannot wait to play Vinnie Jones.
That's going to be fucking ridiculous, dude. Let's see if we can source some others in the meantime as well.
Okay.
Between now and then.
Okay.
But yeah, so there's a little haul there.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. That's what's been going on with me in the world of gaming the past few weeks. I say GoldenEye streams will return, but for now I'm just sort of focusing on my job
and just getting through the heat.
And just getting through the heat. Exactamundo. And editing for the upcoming episode, which will not be much longer. By the time you hear this, it's not much longer.
Oh, you nearly said a time and a day.
It's not much longer. There's no time of day.
Okay.
I can tell you that when this goes out, it will probably be out the following weekend. So, look forward to that.
Okay.
That's my rough estimate anyway.
Okay.
So, let's move on officially now to the next segment. Retronomicon, please, if you could introduce the next segment.
Poos.
Oh, I get it. Like, he said poos instead of news. Clever.
Do you know, I heard the Retronomicon, he purposely flushes baby wipes down toilets.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, he knows they're baby wipes and not wet wipes, and he still does it.
The fucking bin it, don't flush it campaign. Wasted.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Sick bastard.
He laughs in the council's face.
Oh, you tax dodging bastard. Right, okay.
The fuck you talking about?
Yeah, you don't pay shit though, do you? Because you fucking live with me.
Fuck this shit.
Yeah, fuck off. Go clean something. Anyway, so, right, we're talking news. I've got a webpage open here, and like I said before, we've kind of just given up a little bit because we're talking about, what's there to talk about? Yeah, we talk about video game movies. We can't talk about video game movies every week.
No.
So, let's bring back the news week for some gaming news stories.
Gaming news
Stories from Matt's computer. Here we go. Top stories. Government says video game loot boxes will not be regulated. God,
so anything? You're alright, man.
I'm losing it.
You're fine. You okay? You got this.
They won't be regulated, dude.
They're not going to be regulated.
No. So, and that's the virtual currency that you get in like Fortnite and shit, right?
So you could open up and there could be like Dogecoin in there.
Well, I don't know how can viruses transmit with them, perhaps?
Possible. I don't see why not. Why
bring up cryptocurrency and stuff? Like, surely that's just another way for them to circumvent stuff.
Maybe it is, or maybe like weird NFT. Is it NFTs?
Yeah, I mean, all that stuff is just so over my head. I really have no idea what I'm looking at. Supposedly images, right, that contain
NFTs.
certain kinds of data.
I believe it stands for non-fungible transaction, and it's supposed to be like a rare thing that you buy, and it's niche. But the point is, it's not, is it? Because it's digital.
Yeah, it's just digital information.
Yeah.
So I think, I mean, I think I was watching an episode of The Good Wife, making our way through The Good Wife. That's not news related, just saying. And they did a storyline on cryptocurrency and how, like, I don't know when the episode came out, but it must have been when cryptocurrency was new and hip, and like we could talk about this in a legal sense. And it was always like, I think the guy who made it was just like, this is all we're going to use in the future, you know. And then even just a few years later, we're seeing like cryptocurrency is fucking huge. I don't see why you wouldn't want to regulate digital information as much as you can. Obviously, you can't do
I feel like it's quite a niche and probably difficult thing to manipulate to your own needs.
I mean, when we live in a world where what they call, these companies are VPNs.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have one. God, don't hack me.
People are probably watching you do all sorts.
Yeah.
Do you put a little cover over your webcam?
No.
Do you not?
No.
Me neither, but I just like being watched.
Turns me on. But yeah, again, it's sort of over my head. Even though I understand it in principle, it's always just like, just get a VPN and you can watch TV you shouldn't from another country.
Surely.
Like, why is that not illegal?
Is it not lending itself to big, like, drug moguls and transporters to start liquidating and, laundering their money?
Yeah.
By making a shit video game that has transactions of loot boxes, and all of a sudden, boom.
Yeah, and I think that there was even a documentary on Netflix about internet crime, and I can't think what it was called now, but it was actually really interesting. It was literally about a guy who was just a master hacker, and I think they actually interviewed him through the whole thing. But he was so detached from this crime syndicate. Yeah. He was just a guy behind a computer. He had like a whole crime syndicate working for him.
And he was just a guy on a PC.
And you did it all through internet interaction. And yeah, it's just like, I think internet crime and internet stuff, it's just going to get worse. Cryptocurrency and whatever, just giving more targets to this information.
We need to start forming the crypto police, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You start policing the internet, and it's like you say, there is no right or wrong answer because you just can't.
I think more so than actual human rights, people would kick up a stink if their precious internet got taken away.
It represented freedom of information.
Yeah.
Which is obviously a strong belief. With us human beings undying. Right, okay. Next, UK government says the game industry must act on loot boxes or face legislation. Really? So they're going as far as that? There you go.
So the UK gets it. We get it.
Yeah.
We get it.
Immediately. UK will not ban video game loot boxes despite problem gambling findings. Oh, okay, so it's problem gambling as well. A big issue.
It makes sense because I guess it's like in FIFA, for example, you pay for
to put that virtual cash back into something else.
There's something quite Moorish about putting money in and getting. I think I might be a gambler in all honesty.
Yeah. I think we all are really. The endorphin that's released, we all have that. It's fun to win.
It is,
right, and it's just like anything else. It's like when I get salty at a video game because I'm being deprived of those precious endorphins being released. So of course everyone's going to enjoy gambling if they try it because it's fun to win.
It is fun.
If you're not, you're kidding yourself.
I have spent some money before on the lottery app playing like scratch cards that you can get on the app.
I'm starting to lean towards putting a bit of money into playing poker.
Why not,
online. And I don't know. I've often thought about it, but it's just not.
The problem is you have to be good at poker.
Yeah, there's that too. But I've often talked about it with I'll bleep her name by the way. I don't want her name in the. We've often been talking about like me and my other half about me playing poker for actual money, and it's like, oh well, if you sign up to one of these sites, you get like £10 free.
Yeah.
So as long as you're putting that money in and then making, like if you make say 50, as long as you're staying in the plus, right? So you put 30 back in, but just knowing full well I've still got a £10 profit if I do that.
You know what the problem is though, don't you?
Yeah.
If you end up in loss, you'll get these major online gang syndicates sending you unregulated loot boxes, probably fucking you up.
That's right. So yeah, Super Mario Brothers. What?
Oh, I'm just reading this actually.
What the hell is
it's
that?
About literature begins to take gaming seriously. I've got a little Guardian article about it here.
Really?
There is no more intimate act than play, even sex. Says Samson Mazur. Video games are seldom treated literature as a site of emotion, but the world of video games is surprisingly an uncommon location for the modern commercial of literary novel. Stephen Sexton's award-winning poetry collection, If All the World and Love Were Young. The structure is a direct reflection of the narrative and physical journey through the Super Nintendo system classic, Super Mario World.
Really?
Yeah.
If all the
Let's see if
world
I
and
can
love
find
were
it.
young.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find it.
You just click it, right?
Let's see what happens. There must be a preview.
Oh, look at the.
That's fucking cool! Oh my god, just take my money. Come on, there must be something.
That is great. Put a picture up.
That actually looks. Well, literally all it is 8-bit writing and a Mario coin, and I'm sold.
But it's sold it for me too, dude.
Let me just see if I can find a bit. Compared to Seamus Heaney, do you remember Seamus Heaney?
Seamus Heaney.
Yeah, we studied Seamus Heaney in GCSE.
I recognise it. Yeah. GCSE English Literature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want a bit of it.
I just want a bit, but it's just a collection of poetry, right?
Yeah, the first idea of a sequence of poems constructed around the levels of a video game is creatively interesting.
Oh, there you go.
That's nice. That's a nice bit of news.
Isn't it?
And fits retro. Fits the whole.
For sure.
Fits the whole old news, which is.
Yeah, I mean, maybe someone listening has read it or plans to read it.
Yeah.
If you buy it or you've read it,
if you buy
comment,
it,
let us know.
Please, if you wouldn't mind scanning each page of the PDF.
Can you
and send it in a loot box?
I'll leak you my Dropbox. They haven't started regulating that shit. It's fine. Please don't send me a virus. Okay. Wow. Factorio Studio angers Russian gamers by increasing regional price from $9, I guess it's dollars, to $174.
I think Russia's probably got bigger issues, hasn't it, than...
What in the fuck? It looks like a mistake, but some Russian gamers take the price hike as a political statement.
Yeah, lots of... I mean,
Really?
That's like McDonald's have done that, haven't they? Have you seen? McDonald's have turned the big M off and
right.
HQ.
I see.
Don't know what that means, but...
I mean, yeah, it could be interpreted as a political statement. So I guess that's them saying... Is that they're saying fuck the West? Is that what's happening?
No, it's the West saying fuck Russia, isn't it?
Oh, I see. Factorio Studio.
Some people... Weird. I mean,
it's an American studio. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, some people, I would say. So what I know is that I believe some people disagree with what Russia's done. I'm on the fence about it, but apparently some people don't like it, and they're just not providing them with services or putting the prices up to stuff.
Yeah. So there's that. I mean, poor Russia. It's bad to be Russian gamer right now.
I'll tell you what I could read out to you, because I'm just on it now. Do you want to hear the July releases of video games?
Oh, let's do that. Yeah, that sounds good. What's coming out?
I'll tell you.
A brand new segment. Retronomicon, please introduce the little bonus segment.
The fuck you talking about?
Yeah! Here we go. F122.
Yeah. Oh, what? F122?
Yeah.
Oh, the
Formula
racing?
1,
Okay,
yeah.
Got you.
Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Arcadegeddon.
Arcadegeddon. Interesting.
Like Armageddon.
Yeah, but with arcade in it.
Madison.
Madison?
Yeah. Don't know what that is. On the Switch as well, though.
Oh my god, Madison, shut up.
Madison, please.
Yeah.
Time on Frog Island.
Oh, yes. This looks great.
Oh, this one.
This looks fantastic.
What is it?
It was in the Nintendo not E3. Nintendo, the last
The
Nintendo
direct thing.
Direct,
The more indie one. Yeah.
And I was just like...
I watched that.
Actually, no, maybe it wasn't in that. It might have just come out on the YouTube channel very quietly.
Because you're thinking... Are you thinking of Monkey Island?
Oh, probably.
Because it's based off of the old game. People kicking off because they didn't like the art style.
Yeah, I heard about the hate. I think it looks great still.
It looks alright. I mean, I'd probably prefer to play the old one, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, like... I guess because it was the same guys that made Thimbleweed Park, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know what Thimbleweed Park is.
Me and fucking love Thimbleweed Park. It's on the Switch.
Is it? Bleep that out as well.
What?
You said her name again.
Oh, right, yeah. It's what it doesn't even matter, really. I don't know why I'm overthinking it.
We get it. You have a girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we absolutely adored that game.
What's it called again?
Thimbleweed Park.
Thimbleweed Park. So don't mind me, listeners. Just going to look that up.
It was made by I think it was made by the same guys that did Escape from Monkey Island.
Is it similar?
And it's heavily Twin Peaks inspired.
Oh, cool! You did mention this to me.
It's such a great point-and-click adventure.
Cool, like that.
The ending is so, what the fuck?
Cool.
It's actually maddening.
Like that.
But yeah, it's really good.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, Loop Mancer. Or Loop Mancer, however you want to say it. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Sounds good.
Power Wash Simulator.
Of course. Is that not already out?
July 14th. What's the date
It's
today?
coming out on consoles.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, it is for consoles, but it is out. I guess I'm a bit behind.
It's been on PC.
You had Eyes in the Dark, Spider Saws, Twilight Zone VR. That's all right. I'll look at that. Like that. Ending Extinction is Forever on July 19th.
Ending Extinction is Forever.
Yeah.
Ending
colon Extinction is Forever.
Okay. Horror game, I guess.
I'll have a quick look.
Sci-fi game.
I'll get. Actually, looks a little. It looks a little bit adventure-y.
Oh.
A bit like you know the Metroidvania game where you play as a little fox character. Do you know what one about? What is that? It's the Spirit of the Orb. What's the actual game called?
Oh, the game you were into before.
Yeah, it's a good game. Wait, I'll get it. It is. No, well, we'll never know. So you also have
Hollow Knight.
It's not Hollow Knight.
Oh.
I loved Hollow Knight. I love Hollow Knight, but it's not that.
I know which
you know what I mean. It's called Spirit of the Orb, isn't it? Fuck you. All right, I'll check again. Spirit. It's Spirit of something. Spirit. If I just search Spirit.
Just let it die in the heat.
No, I won't. Wait. Hang on. Wait. Nah, it's taking too long. It's dead. All right.
Waiting. Shutting down.
You should start. You should start doing that when you just balls to someone.
Waiting.
Shutting down.
Waiting for you to leave so I can plow your mouth.
I didn't realise you had such a good Professor Oak impression. It's also uncannily similar. It's not far off Yoda, but just with a different syntax.
Well, it's. I think it was doing an impression of him in Pokemon Snap, where he's like, "Great, great." I can't do it. As a kid, it was just like I could mimic that exactly. Great. Now it sounds a bit like Tony the Tiger, but yeah. So, any more?
Yeah, there's a few more. I'll go a bit quicker. You ready?
Yeah.
Into the Breach as an iOS game, whatever. As Dusk Falls.
Nice.
Stray. Do you reckon you'll put pictures up with these, or are you just giving you a lot of work saying that?
I might give up halfway through.
Okay, well, let's do a few, see what happens. Forza Horizon 5 Hot Wheels DLC. Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. Tombstar. Bright Memory, Infinite. Coromon. Wayward Strand. Live Alive. That was on the thing. Or Live Alive.
Live Alive, yeah.
Captain Velvet Meteor, the Jump Plus Dimensions. Strange Horticulture. Sorry, do you want to say?
No, carry on.
Bear and Breakfast. Rimworld Console Edition.
Rimworld? Does that involve rimming?
Let me just click it.
Let's hope so.
Yes, no, it does, yeah. And then...
Good news, Retronomicon. It includes rimming.
We know you like that.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah. You and your fucking spiky little arsehole.
I hated it.
Yeah.
Digimon Survive.
Yeah.
And Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Digimon Survive.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining like Digimon in one of those survival horror games where you're running away from the killer.
I immediately went straight to just imagine a Digimon being bludgeoned by a hammer.
Yeah.
Survive this.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Or what if it was like Digimon in PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds? Like
that'd actually be cool, wouldn't it?
Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
And that's it then, yeah? That's July.
That's July.
That's an action-packed month. That's a summer of gaming right there.
Yeah. Oh, they got Spider-Man remastered for the PC. The PS4 version. Does that mean it'll come out on the Switch?
Holy shit.
Would it come out on the Switch, do you reckon?
Probably not. I mean, it might. Probably not.
No, fine. Thank you. Thank you for cutting that.
Cutting you down.
Giving me... Just tell it how it is, man.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Thank you.
Right. Okay. We've got a little bit more time on this segment before. In fact, maybe we should move on to the trivia.
Why not?
Because we've got questions. Questions.
Yeah, we do have questions.
And you might get more of these right, we might run out of time. So
That's
we might
true.
as well transition now.
Plus, let's be honest, we ain't got much else to say, have we?
No. Transitioning. Still transitioning.
Retronomicon, I'm worried now. Is he alright?
Oh, okay, we're alright. We're good. I think we're good. Thank you, Retronomicon. It's great. I guess it was him. Okay. Yeah, introduce the next segment, please. Please.
Trivia.
There we go. Okay.
Good work.
It's pretty hard.
He did it.
Um,
I tell you what, because
it's pretty hardy. Okay,
Yeah.
go on. It's very
like
hard.
his asshole.
Yeah.
I'll let you decide if you want to go
Fuck, yes.
first. Do you want to alternate or do one? We should alternate, shouldn't we?
We should probably alternate, yeah.
Let's alternate.
You
know what? I'll go first. I'll read it to you first.
Let's do it.
Are you ready?
I am
Some of mine are quite difficult, but I think they're not all difficult.
sorry, just introduce the rules again. If anyone's watched this the first time,
Thank you.
trivia round.
Yeah.
It's you only live thrice. As per usual, and one lifeline. Ask the Retronomicon.
Yep.
First, you got 3 lives. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It's hard to determine. This is a question.
Yeah.
It's hard to determine the origin of the term 360 no scope, but player Zazir Grizz is said to, or Zer Grizz is said to have popularized it by playing which game?
I think I know the answer. However, I'm scared.
What, in life or
The train really
the trains?
sort of summarises.
Bad place to live if you're scared of trains.
Yeah. You probably can't hear it over the music, actually. I wonder if this is the trick question that I think it is. Right, I'm just going to go with what my gut was from the first time. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Ooh. So you went for a specific one, and I was looking for a specific one. It's Call of Duty 4.
Modern Warfare.
Is that what it is?
The first one.
Is it called that?
Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
What did you say?
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah. I feel like I should give you that, like Call of Duty, for a first question.
No, I feel like it was...
No, I'm going to give it to you.
Alright.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, okay.
Everyone gets one. First question vibes. And also I've got some well hard questions, so I'm giving you that. That's one to you. Good work.
Right.
I'm impressed.
Change that bad sound into a good sound. Yeah.
Yeah, satisfying.
We've undone it. Okay. My question now.
Okay.
Music, please. In the popular... I can't even say it because my ulcer. Fucking this hurts.
Come on.
In the popular yet surreal game Katamari Damacy,
Yeah.
what was the objective of each level? Was it... This is a multiple choice.
Yeah.
Was it A... Clump up enough stuff to satisfy the prince's target score?
Yeah.
B. Clump up enough stuff to become a star?
Yeah.
Or C. Clump up enough stuff to become a black hole?
That's a tricky one. So read the question again, please.
In the popular yet surreal game Katamari Damacy,
Yeah.
what was the objective of each level? Was it A. Clump up enough stuff to satisfy the prince's target score? Clump up stuff to become a star? Or clump up enough stuff to become a black hole?
I think it's the first one. I think you've got to.
Clump up enough stuff to satisfy the prince's
Yeah.
target score.
I do, yeah. Final answer.
That's incorrect.
What is it? A black hole?
It's a star.
Is it a star? Fuck's sake!
You have to clump up enough stuff to make a star, and then the level finishes.
But I thought you were timed because obviously you won't always make it to be a star in Katamari.
Yeah, you are working against the clock, but
It is to be a
to
star.
complete the level,
It makes sense. I just have a vivid memory of my housemate at uni playing it, and like the prince giving his feedback on it, which is why I thought it was him.
I was trying to. Like
You're such a bitch for these questions, man.
I think that was a bitchy little question.
No. I really. All right, don't worry, because I've got some for you.
All right, one against you then.
Okay.
Okay, question for me.
Yep.
Yep.
So I've got 2 questions at this. I don't know if I'll use both of them. I've translated 2 games into Japanese, the game titles into Japanese, then German, and back into English. And I'll give you multiple choice.
Right.
You've got to say what's the proper game for it.
Okay.
All right. Whip. Is it? But I'll give you a multiple choice. Is it Frogger, Castlevania, or Escape?
So you translate them into German.
Japanese, then German, then English.
Okay. Castlevania. Was that what you said?
I said Frogger, Castlevania, or Escape.
I'm going to go with Castlevania.
No, the answer's Frogger.
Damn it. I thought I was going to go for the more obvious answer because it was Whip. Frogger was my second guess. Damn. I kind of flipped a coin in my head.
Sometimes you got it, man. Sometimes you got it.
I thought it was going to be a bit like on the nose. You know, like just literally Whip. Maybe Castlevania in Japan was Whip Man. I don't know.
Was it?
No, it wasn't. But I just like, do you know what I mean? I was just thinking like maybe it's as simple as that. Like, somewhere in the translation he got boiled down to Whip Man, the man with the whip.
Well, it fucking wasn't.
No, yeah, that's wrong. So 1 against to me then.
You're still in the lead.
Question for you, Samuel.
Thank you.
Music, please. Animal Crossing features a cute dog character called Isabelle.
Yeah.
What is her name a reference to?
A cute dog character.
Kind of a weird way of saying it. Animal Crossing features a cute dog character called Isabelle.
Isabelle.
What is her name?
A reference.
Indication of it, a reference to.
So it must be like the breed of dog or something, right? I mean, I'm just spitballing. I just give too many shitty answers.
It's again a shitty question because I know you don't play Animal Crossing.
No, I don't. I guess it is a. Oh! I bet it's something because there's something to do with bells in that game. I'm going to ask the Retronomicon.
Okay. Retronomicon? Animal Crossing features a cute dog character called Isabelle. What is her name a reference to?
You better not fuck me on this.
It's because she looks like a bell. The game's currency.
Okay, he says it's the game's currency. Bells.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Final answer.
It's correct! Yeah! He came through for you.
He's never done it before.
The man came through for you.
Thank you. Ready?
She is a bell, and she looks like a bell, which is the little sacks of money that they have in the game.
Isabelle End?
Yeah! That's the male version. It's just like he's got a helmet. Okay.
All right, I've got another translation for you.
Cool. Well,
but only one more.
Retronomicon saved your ass, dude.
Thank you, man. Thank you, dude.
Right. That's your Retronomicon gone. I'll put that there.
Thank you.
Right.
Alright, so we've got another. This is the last one. I only did 2.
Yeah.
So I'll say it again, translated into Japanese and German back into English. The word is fate. Is it Tetris, Doom, or Outrun?
Doom, final answer.
Yep, you've done it. It's Doom.
Yes.
It's Doom. You've got it.
Survive another round. Ooh,
To be fair, maybe that question isn't as hard as I thought because it's kind of the. It's not the game, is it?
Well, Fate and Doom are basically semantics, aren't
But
they?
what if it was Outrun?
It's true.
Do you outrun Fate?
But I mean, I'm learning German, and that's. It seems like the sort of thing they would do. They would say.
Don't give me that you learn in German. How did you get that question
I know,
correct?
but it's just like I can see the logic in it.
Okay.
I don't know if that's because I'm learning German or not, but it's just, I can see the logic in the jump. Just about. Okay. Oh, this is an easy one.
Okay.
What nationality is the original programmer of the popular puzzle game Tetris?
He's surely.
What nationality is the original programmer of the popular puzzle game Tetris?
He's surely Russian.
He is indeed!
Yeah! Thank you for.
Little easy
jumping
one.
straight in there. Yeah.
Cool.
Wow, we're doing alright with these questions.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Way, okay,
We're doing
cool.
good.
Alright, this is a long one, okay? I hope I've written it well. I'm going to read what I wrote and I'll work it out as I go, okay?
Sure, yeah.
Toonstruck is a graphic adventure video game released for DOS in 1996. Do you notice all my questions are retro related, by the way? Do you notice that, Maggie? So Toonstruck, released for DOS in 96. It is a point-and-click adventure game mixing live action with animation. It features a highly regarded actor, especially known from a 1980s trilogy, as protagonist Drew Blanc, and a voice actor who has voiced one of the world's most beloved characters for around 35 years, as well as voicing a well-known Disney character. And he plays Drew's animated sidekick Flux Wildly. What I want to do is name either of those two actors. So that's why I gave you clues of who these actors are.
Okay.
So let me take out the clues and I'll say it again. Ready? Toonstruck is a graphic adventure video game released by Drew's animated sidekick Flux Wildly. Name either of those two actors, and I'll give you a clue.
I think I know. I think it feels obvious, but I just don't know.
So one of them, the main character, was especially known from a 1980s trilogy, a very well-known trilogy, and the other one voiced one of the most beloved voice characters for around 35 years, and voices a well-known Disney character as well.
Yeah, and I think I know who that is.
Okay.
Well, I think
this is an odd question. If you get this, you deserve it.
You just need to get one of them.
Yeah, just one of them.
Mel Blanc, final answer.
That's incorrect. I'm very sorry. Shall I tell you who it is?
Go on.
It's Christopher Lloyd.
Oh, right.
Back to the Future. And Dan Castanella.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I immediately went Looney Tunes and that shit.
Because Homer Simpson.
I was too late for Mel Blanc. He would have been dead.
Wait, 96?
1996.
Yeah.
I don't know why I shot so late. He died in Did he die in 1990?
I don't know. Can tell you.
He was quite... Anyway. Fuck. Okay, well...
You should look up the game though. It looks well weird.
I probably should have just gone...
I mean, you could have asked...
I could have got that one. Damn it, that's like...
You could have asked old Nomi over there.
Yeah. I don't know why I said Mel Blanc. He would have been dead. When did Mel Blanc die? What was the episode?
Shall I...
1989.
There you go.
So 7 years too late, wasn't I?
Right? Fair enough.
Alright. Okay, my question. I've lost 2 lives, you've lost 1 life.
Yeah.
But you don't have your... bit.
No, I don't have my...
So I've literally got the Retronomicon bleeding back on me now.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the name of the villain from the PlayStation 1 classic Jumping Flash?
Who the fuck knows, man?
Was it A...
Oh, thank you.
Was it A, Baron Aloha, B, Baron Von Evil, or C, Baron Bye Bye?
From what's the game called?
What was the name of the villain from
Yeah.
the PlayStation 1 classic Jumping Flash?
Yeah.
Was it A, Baron Aloha, B, Baron Von Evil, or C, Baron Bye Bye?
In my head, it's either B or C, and I initially thought it was B, which is why I'm going with C. Final answer.
It's incorrect.
Is it B? Is it A? I told you my instincts are so shit. The
It's
two
the
I
one
think
you
it
didn't
is,
think
it
it
isn't,
was. Yeah.
and I just don't get it right. Eddie.
There you go. It was Baron Aloha. And he was the antagonist in all the Jumping Flash games.
Good.
I actually really enjoyed as a kid.
Question back to you.
Yep.
The fuck is Jumping Flash?
There's a fucking retro style shooter. It's like a first person, but you're a robot rabbit shooting lasers at you.
Sounds
It's great.
fucking wank.
It was like one of the first 3D platformers.
Alright, it actually does sound
It was
really cool.
really incredible. Okay.
Alright, ready?
Right.
I've got a good one for you here.
First person 3D platformer, sorry.
I've got a really good question for you here.
Sure.
I like this one.
Yeah.
I had you in mind. Assuming any analog sticks or D-pads count as 1 each, as opposed to maybe multiple, how many buttons are there on a Dreamcast controller?
If the stick counts as 1 button.
Assuming any analog sticks or D-pads count as 1 each, because I don't want to tell you if there's how many analog sticks or how many D-pads, because there might be none, there might be multiple.
I see.
But you obviously, I know you know.
Every direction of the D-pad counts as 1.
No. Yeah, so let's say if there's a D-pad, it's not like up is 1, down is 2, left is 3. The D-pad is 1. And if there's analog stick, the analog stick is 1.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is an easy question. 1 second.
I should probably stop writing questions to tailor to you, because all it does is make it easy.
9, final answer.
The answer is 9. Well done. Well done.
Thank you. I didn't have to use my lifeline either. You've got one last chance. Actually.
Okay.
You're on the edge.
Fuck.
I've still got a little bit of a safety net.
Fuck.
Okay. This one, I think you'll appreciate this one.
Okay.
Okay. Music, please. How many playable characters were there in Donkey Kong 64? Hint. Recall the Donkey Kong rap.
This monkey has a funny face. I have played a bit of DK64 on the Wii U. It's fucking atrocious port. But if I remember rightly...
It is atrocious, right?
Yeah, so you had... He's the...
This is how many playable characters are there?
Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. Then your DK. And then it was... Diddy. I can't remember the... You know I'm dense to lyrics though. I can remember like... I can vibe to that song, but I reckon it's DK, I think it's Diddy, I think it's Cranky was a playable character, I think there was Funky, or like the cool guy, and I think there was a baby, and I think there was another big one. But I don't know if Cranky was a playable character or if he was just in the video. DK Diddy, Baby, there was definitely a baby. There was definitely the cool one, and there was definitely...
Cool one?
It's Funky, isn't it? His name's Funky Kong.
I literally can't say anything. I'm refusing to say anything on this one.
He's the leader of the bunch.
I've just had the message come through that our food is ready, so...
I have... you want me to hurry the fuck up then?
No.
Is it...
I'm just telling you now.
I would like... Is it 6? Final answer, 6.
That's incorrect, dude. Incorrect. The answer is 5.
Is it Donkey Kong Diddy, a baby, another big one, and Funky?
It's Donkey Kong, Diddy, Tiny,
the baby,
the little girl.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Lanky, the one with the long arms.
Yeah.
Tang, and Chunky Kong. 5.
That's really upsetting.
So there you go.
So that's game set match.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you, mate.
Well done.
I'm very happy.
Good work.
Yeah, and you had a correct answer there from the Retronomicon.
Yeah. To be fair, I was owed a correct answer. The Retronomicon.
It's the fact that you steered completely away from the right answer with the multiple choice. You had a 1 in 3 chance.
I am not joking when I say I have fucking ridiculous instincts.
I mean, dude, you've just spent like days camping inside an evil book's asshole, so...
I suppose I'm a bit out of the loop.
Yeah, and we're hot and delirious as well.
Yeah.
You're caked in shit. I mean...
I do smell.
Yeah. And it's been off-putting. Right. Thank you, everybody, for joining. And it's been off-putting. Now we're going to go eat some food with that delightful image.
That sounds lovely. Yeah. You alright with me eating? Do you want me to sit in the garden?
Yeah, you can sit out in the garden in shame.
Okay.
And then when it's ready, like when we're done, you can have the scraps in the trough.
Please, sir.
Yeah.
Please.
Whereas with the Retronomicon sits at the head of the table every night.
Every night, isn't it? Without fail.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you guys, in all seriousness now, for joining us for this episode of the Retronomicast. Thank you, Sam.
No, thank you.
As always. And thank you.
Oh.
And thank you, audience, for listening. And thank you as well, of course.
Oh, so you weren't...
I felt like, it felt kind of cruel. I didn't
you
know
actually didn't mean it to me, did you?
I did.
Did you see the tear in my eyes? You said that, just like, for a minute I was like, he didn't mean me.
I definitely did mean you. But then I just did that. Screw with your head, and it worked because we're delirious. But
Hate you.
Thank you guys for tuning in. This has been a weird episode of the Retronomicon. Tune in next time for more of the same. And then eventually we're going to have a Let's Play DVD game special, which is going to be so fun.
We're going to do that then?
Yeah, that's going to be...
I'm all over. I cannot wait to play the dog racing game.
It's going to be so stupid. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Oh, and the Retronomicon, of course. Yes, I'm sorry.
Whatever, douchebag.
The Retronomicon, of course, he's a fantastic guest. We love having him on the show.
Yeah.
Love it.
He's alright.
Absolutely love it. Quick, let's go.
Wait, I'm hungry.
Mate, you're a book.
Come back. Come back.
Bye. Bye. Blue waffle. There you go. That's funny. People like that. That's funny. Meat spin.
You've gone quite sexual, actually.
Yeah. Error. Error.
P.
Come. Roll.
P. Your erection antennas all over the place.
Now beginning coming procedure.
Balls empty.
Yeah. Refilling bot.
Hey, good work.
Refilling the bot.
I'm just gonna kill myself.
Yeah, just pull it out.
That's what she said.
Hurry up. I'm hurting.
Is that better?
Yeah.